Hey everyone, my name is J Fresh, Jazzy Fresh, or Jazzy, and today I'm going to be doing a wear test comparison between my all-time favorite Coty Airspun Translucent Loose Powder and the new Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. So as you may or may not know, I have very extremely greasy and oily skin, and I love to pack my face with loose powder, more specifically my Coty Airspun powder. So on a recent trip to the drugstore, I was browsing through the what's new section and I came upon this. So this is a new loose setting powder from Maybelline, a part of their Fit Me collection. So unlike my Airspun powder, which is just one translucent color, these Fit Me loose setting powders come in a variety of shades. I chose number 20 light medium. So I was looking at the ingredients for both of these powders and they are very different, but the one thing they both have in common is the first ingredient in both of these powders is talc. I'm not a chemist, nor do I know a lot about talc, but one thing that I do know about talc is that it is used for its mattifying properties. So basically today we're going to be doing a wear test and comparison of the new Fit Me powder versus my tried and true Coty Airspun. So without further ado, battle of the loose setting powders. Why hello and welcome to my face, land of the acne, scars and pigmentation. So as you can see, I'm in the middle of yet again another She eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. This one is going to be up on my Instagram. Okay, so I already moisturized my face with my Clinique Dramatically Different gel Dramatically Different. I moisturized my face with the Clinique gel. Now I'm going to go on with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Next I'm going to go in and prep my face with the Urban Decay Quick Fix. Next I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Finish Concealers in light, medium beige, and in medium peach. I'm just going to take my Mini Miracle Complexion Beauty Sponge from Real Techniques and just use that to blend out my under eye. For today's foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Cream Beige. I'm just going to spatula some of that onto this little tray. And as always, I'm going to take 2 drops of my Marula Oil and mix it into my foundation. I'm just going to mix it all together. Now the side of the brush that I use to mix, I like to, I don't want to waste product, so I just slap that on my face, and then this little bit of foundation is what I use to carve out my eyebrows. Take my original Miracle Complexion Beauty Sponge from Real Techniques and use that to apply this foundation all over my face. Now that I've applied all my concealer and foundation, I'm going to go ahead and set the right side of my face, which is your left side, with my Coty Airspun powder. To use a very healthy amount. The left side of my face, which is your right side, I'm going to go ahead and set my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I have it in the color light medium. This is what it looks like. It has that sticker, but because I didn't want the powder to fly everywhere, I only cut half of it off. I've used this setting powder before just because I wanted to test it out to make sure I got the correct shade, but I only placed it under my eyes and I only had it on for about 2 hours and it seemed to work good, so I'm curious to see how this is compared to my Coty Airspun, which I use every day. Go ahead and use a different brush for this. Setting my whole face, my right side, which is your left, with my Coty Airspun powder, and my left side, which is your right, with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Looking at myself right now, my face is super duper completely matte, which, duh, that's the point of this video, and that's what I look for. As far as comparing both powders, matte wise, they both look completely the same right now. One major difference that I noticed right away is the side where I use my Coty Airspun powder has more of a white cast versus the Fit Me Loose powder, which is, it looks just like my skin tone. But that's to be expected because if you've ever seen the Coty Airspun powder, which I will insert a clip of the comparisons right now. The comparisons, the Coty Airspun powder is more of a white powder, more true to what you would think of a baby powder, which is white, versus the Fit Me powder, which is made to match your skin tone. They have very, I love my Coty Airspun powder. It does give that white cast, which does go away after I bronze and blush and set my face and everything, but still, sometimes when I go too heavy-handed, you can still tell after I do all that. So that's why I wanted to try this out and see how it compared to see, is this going to be a new favorite? Go ahead and finish the rest of my face and I will be back to do the setting. Okay, now that I finished the rest of my face, I'm going to go ahead and set this mug with my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I finished setting my face and I'm going to go on and pop on some lashes and then just go on about my day, you know, just chill, hang with my dogs, make something to eat because I haven't eaten anything all day yet. So let's see if this makeup lasts through me cooking. So right now it is... let's just say it's 4 o'clock. It's my day off. I don't do anything exciting, so the fact that I did this whole face is kind of, you know, stupid, but you know what? It's for the sake of YouTube and Instagram, because like I said, this eye look is going to be up on my Instagram, so check that out at jfresh760. Let's see how my Fit Me powder compares to my Coty Airspun. Hi! You want to tell everyone on YouTube how you dragged that carpet all the way to the kitchen? Huh? Just heated up some barbacoa, making myself some rice, you know. This is what happens when you're all alone. No one else to share with. So if you guys don't know, I love strawberries. Like, I'm obsessed with them. So recently I've been drinking iced tea with strawberries in it. You guys should try it. It's the best thing ever. So I just pour it into my little insulated cup. And I swear, those strawberries make all the difference in the world with the flavor. Delicious. So here's my arroz and barbacoa. There's my nasty ass Invisalign, you see, with the lipstick and the lip gloss. And of course, tortillas because Mexican. So I just wanted to take a minute to show you guys the everyday struggle I go through trying to eat with Invisaligns on. And it's even worse when I'm at work or out in public, like with my boyfriend or family, just having dinner, because I used to always go find a restroom and do it, but it gets to the point where it's like, fuck that, dude, it takes too much time. So I'll get a napkin, I'll cover my mouth, and I'll do it. I'm at home right now, but the struggle is still real because it's always a mission to try to remove them without getting your lipstick or lip gloss, in today's case, all over your mouth. So this is me literally about 5 times a day. Do you see? Please ignore my dogs. But do you see all of that lip gloss and lipstick that I have to try to avoid getting on my face? Now for the bottom. So luckily, after 8 months of having this on, I've pretty much mastered it. Let me tell you, especially when you have red lipstick on, it's like, please fucking kill me now. And yes, I am eating on my vanity because, you know, 0 fucks given here. So it's 9 o'clock now. So I've had this on for 5 hours, and of course, as to be expected, I'm pretty shiny. So this is the side that the Coty Airspun was on. Pretty shiny, pretty greasy. And this is the side the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder was on. I can tell you, my cheeks, they're not oily or greasy. That's literally just the Diamond Glow powder from Artist Couture, and that's how blinding it is. So for the most part, the part of my face that's like the most oily, I guess, would be around my nose and my forehead and my chin. The Coty Airspun, do you see in this area, is way more shiny and greasy versus the Maybelline Fit Me, which is on this side. So overall, I think like my whole face looks the same. Besides, the one big difference I can tell is this area. Again, right here is way more oily, and that is my Coty Airspun side versus this area right here on my Maybelline Fit Me side. So I guess you can say the Maybelline Fit Me passed the test. It actually did better than my Coty Airspun, which I am shocked. I'm gonna have to keep testing this out though, so. But I am shocked actually, because I have never found anything that's done better than my Coty Airspun. Look at that. Do you see that? I don't really have that problem on this side. Maybelline Fit Me. You won Coty this time. So thank you guys again so much for watching this battle of the loose setting powders wear test and comparison. And as always, don't forget to like, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button for more videos. I post about 2 videos per week, and until next time, stay fresh.